Do you know what's wrong with this Minecraft screenshot? No? How about this one? I've created 21 Minecraft screenshots that are impossible to exist in a single player vanilla world. Maybe a texture's been edited, maybe I've given myself something that I just shouldn't have. Any way you look at it, these screenshots are impossible to exist in a normal world. I then challenged 8 of my friends to try and guess what is wrong with them. However, there is a twist. I've created a tournament that pits them against each other. They'll have to try and figure out what's wrong with the screenshots before the others do to progress. The loser is eliminated. Let's get into the first round of the fake image tournament. Round 1, game 1. Andrew, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Joe, are you ready?
Your mum.
Okay, that's just not needed. Round 1 is Andrew against Joe. Andrew was featured in 2 fake image games so far, coming in last place both times. Joe, on the other hand, has never played the fake image game before. Though he has played similar games like the fake facts game or what happens next, either one of them could progress here. Let's see who can win. Just a reminder, this is best 2 out of 3. You know how to buzz and everything. Here is screenshot number 1.
Right, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm not locked in. I don't know what's going on.
What is that 9th? What? Shut up.
You told yourself to shut up.
might give Joe a hint. I'm gonna buzz in.
Andrew.
I think those stairs are they look like terracotta stairs, which can't be a thing.
Those are
sandstone stairs.
Yeah, they're red sandstone stairs.
That's what I was afraid of. I went for it.
Bing, is that banner pattern fake?
That banner pattern is real, Joe. Okay, let's start that again.
Oh, right. Bing, you can't charge the crossbow in your offhand.
You can charge the crossbow in your offhand.
Bing.
Also, why are you gonna say Bing? Just say your names. What's going on here?
Ding dong, ding dong.
Bing. I like Bing.
My Bing is much more British.
Okay.
And that's much more distinguished.
Joe, you binged.
I binged.
Okay, I'll do a British Bing. I'll do a British Bing.
What if you can't place cake on leaves?
You can place cake on leaves.
I hate you.
Oh.
I hate you.
Bing.
Bing. Is that true?
You can't place candles on top of the cake.
You can place candles on top of the cake.
Bing.
Joe.
Does charging the crossbow eat into its durability?
It does not. It's only when you fire the crossbow.
I really hate this game.
Oh! Bing.
Andrew.
I got it. The second enchanted book is not high. It's an enchanted book, but it's not highlighted.
You can turn off animation for enchantment.
Yeah, you can.
What? Yeah.
Bing.
Joseph.
The cake slice on the left is not real.
The cake slice on the left is real. It is the smallest amount you can have.
You already know where I'm going. The one on the right is not real.
No, that's also a real cake.
Bing.
Joseph.
Is the way that the leather horse armor looking in your hand, is that wrong? Like, is the texture different to what it's supposed to be?
Oh, okay. So the texture is fine.
Bing.
Yep.
There can't be 2 woodland mansions that close to each other. Probably not true.
I mean, to be honest with you, I actually don't know, but even if that can't be the case...
I think it's just a seed thing.
Oh, you can just build it.
Yeah, I could just build it. It's entirely possible for this to be.
Bing.
Andrew.
When you have your crossbow charged, you should have a zoom in on your FOV, but there's not.
No, the zoom in does not happen when you pull back a crossbow.
Really?
Yep.
What the hell, Bing?
Oh,
yep.
Yeah.
The way the arrow, the way the arrow looks inside the crossbow is incorrect.
No, so basically you hold down the pullback thing, and you have to let go of it, and at that point it will place the arrow in there.
It's the way that the crossbow just generally looks when you're holding it in the offhand. Is that incorrect?
No, the crossbow is perfectly fine.
I don't feel perfectly fine.
I'm sorry to hear that, Chief.
Bing. I'm gonna say that since you have the crossbow charged, it should be highlighted on the UI, like the horse armor is.
Well, it's because it's in your offhand. Nothing is highlighted with the UI.
Bing.
Joe.
Is there meant to be a cooldown thing underneath the crosshair?
No, that's something when you're clicking.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Really? Yeah. Bing, you can't charge a crossbow when you're holding leather horse armor?
Ooh, you know what? Language.
Sorry. That's your voice when you're like, you know what? I'll take it. That's your voice that you do
it's so on the line. I think I'm going to allow it. So basically,
all right.
when you pull back the crossbow, it puts your other hand down. So the leather horse armor shouldn't be there.
I see what you mean. I said the opposite.
Yes, you basically said the opposite. So Joe is technically right. You can't pull it back whilst the leather horse armor is on screen. So I am willing to give him it. Joseph, 1-0 up. Andrew, no pressure, but you have to now get them.
And a reverse sweep.
Yeah, you have to get them both. Here is screenshot number 2. Someone's got this.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna get this straight away.
Can I just say Bing now?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't think you can combine that ominous banner pound with the shield.
You can.
Okay, never mind. I don't like you.
Bing.
Andrew.
Gimme, I just realized.
Yep.
It's enchanted golden apple, but it's a regular golden apple.
Ooh, close but no cigar. Actually, not close at all. The enchantment glint has just been turned off.
Oh, right. You just said this.
Can I just say Bing?
Yep.
Even the enchanted golden apple is still just called a golden apple, isn't it?
Nope, it's called an enchanted golden apple. I love that you went, this is a gimme, and then guessed an answer that was completely wrong.
Listen, bro.
Bing.
Yep.
Is the enchanted golden apple text meant to be pink instead of blue?
No, blue is the correct.
God, I was clenching there for no reason.
I was on the edge of my seat and it was the wrong place to be. I am actually genuinely surprised.
Is it that bad? Is it that easy?
Well, and
it is. You're right. Bing.
Andrew.
I'm overthinking it. You're withered and the thing on the top right isn't there. Correct.
Andrew ties the game. We're going to the final screenshot, boys.
Wow. Let's go.
Can I just make a joke, Bing?
Sure.
Bing, Dan can't be possessed by the devil.
Look, he came down to Georgia and he stole my soul after a wholly good fight with the fiddles.
Fiddling?
Yeah, we fiddling each other, fiddled up and down. Sorry, I lost.
Inappropriate.
I lost the point. What are we talking about?
You bum.
The devil will take your soul.
I think I might actually have it.
Ooh.
Bing. Look at your sprite on the screen, Dan.
Yep.
That right hand, I believe that's holding a bucket, not a minecart.
Joseph, congratulations. You are going through to the next round. Yeah,
Good game.
If you look at the bottom left, you can see he's holding a minecart, but obviously in my hand I am holding a bucket. Hey, so sorry to be that guy after round 1, but you know, I gotta be that guy. This video in particular took a very long time to make, and I really do hope you enjoy it. And if you do, I would ask you to consider liking the video, because I do promise you it does help YouTubers like myself. And of course, if you enjoy content like this, then why not subscribe to the channel? I have so many cool ideas coming over the next couple of months, and it's the best way to keep posted. Again, sorry for being that guy. Let's get straight back into the video. Hello, Chris.
Hi, hello.
Hello, Tyler.
Hey.
Okay, this is the round, in my opinion, is David versus Goliath. Hey, Tyler, which one do you think you are? Round 2 sees Chris versus Tyler. Chris has only played one fake image game so far, but he did win that game. Tyler, on the other hand, has never played the fake image game before or anything of the like. In fact, Tyler hasn't really played that much Minecraft recently, so this really is a game of David versus Goliath. Let's see if Tyler can cause an upset and get into the round.
David, for sure. I'm a big Minecrafter.
Yeah, absolutely.
The last time I played Minecraft, like, non-stop was like the aquatic update, and then I've just dabbled in updates here and there.
Damn. Are you guys ready for picture number 1?
I am.
Or
Here is image number 1 of 3.
Chris,
The armor you're wearing is part of the skin. That's not a chest plate.
That is a chest play. The skin that I'm wearing is Devil Haven because some of these images are evil. You get it?
The armor looks weird.
Tyler, the banner in your shield slot is not a real design that can be in Minecraft.
It is a real design. It's one of the new trial chamber designs.
What is a trial chamber?
My God, Chris, if you do not win, Jesus Christ.
Something is fake. I think. Ooh, you know what? I need to think outside the box.
Wait a second. Did you just say something is fake in the Minecraft fake image game? Of course something's fake.
I'm talking to myself. I don't want to give away my strategy.
Is the mushroom on the fishing rod like flipped around?
No, that's a correct. That fishing rod is untouched.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, not the thing that you're holding in your hand, but the thing behind it. I can't 100% figure out what I'm looking at there, but that shouldn't be there.
Oh, this thing here? This thing here?
Yeah.
That is a loom.
Follow-up question.
Yeah.
What is a loom?
It's for banners and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Minecraft. Chris!
Chris!
Is the banner facing the wrong direction in your like hotbar? Is the sprite flipped?
No, the sprite is correct. I have not flipped the sprite.
Tyler,
Yep.
your armor bar doesn't match the armor you're wearing.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
No, it does. That is full diamond,
Does?
but I believe the same color shoes, but the armor that's leather armor.
I hope this video gets 2 views. I hate you so much. I mean, same color on the color wheel, sure, but not even close to the same shade of blue.
I would not know.
Tyler,
Tyler.
that shield in your inventory, not in your shield slot, it looks wrong. Is it actually there, or is that photoshopped into your inventory?
It is photoshopped in, but it's a normal shield, so you're fine.
Okay.
It's not
so
photoshopped
it's-
in. No, it's fine. I have touched it. Would you like a clue?
I'm gonna try one more guess.
Yep.
I'm like pretty sure they're in the game. Is there something wrong with the prismatic stairs in your inventory? Is there something not right there?
I'm gonna need more than that.
Why would you only have one
Never
stair?
mind. I'm wrong anyways. You could just place the other 3.
Yeah.
Shut up, Chris.
My
I
fault.
thought I was on a roll here.
Alright.
My fault, gang.
A guess or a clue, or what was the situation?
Let me get one more in. Let me get one.
Yeah, go.
The TNT texture is wrong.
The TNT texture is correct.
Yeah, it looks exactly like I think TNT looks like.
Fair
Wait,
enough.
I have one more guess.
Go for it.
The Prisma stairs are flipped.
The Prisma stairs has been untouched. There is nothing wrong with anything that's currently on screen, okay?
Really? That's so much. Chris?
Chris?
Is the book in the tooltip thing,
Mhm.
is it a lighter shade of green than it typically is?
It's supposed to be that color.
It looks wrong, and I don't like it.
Yeah. I mean,
I gotta admit, I also don't like you.
I'm gonna give you another clue, if that's okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Technically speaking, I actually just fixed the image.
What?
Just fix the image.
Right, are you ready? Are you ready?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see me moving this? Do you see me moving the mouse?
Yeah, I see you moving.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
I'm about to, if the image was correct, this would happen, okay?
Okay.
This would happen.
Okay, Tyler.
Tyler.
Your cursor isn't actually over lava bucket. It shouldn't be a tooltip name. Wait, you already showed me the inventory.
No, the cursor is currently over the lava bucket.
No, Chris,
Chris?
where your character in the inventory is looking isn't matched up with the lava bucket where your cursor is. He should be looking further up.
Chris and the mom finally gets the answer correct.
You know what's so funny?
cold,
You know
man.
You know what's so incredibly funny? About 5 seconds in, I thought that I'm like, no, actually, that kind of looks right to me. That looks right to me.
No,
I
it's
had that thought. I'm like, no, that's correct.
that's fine. No, he's looking much further down than what he should do. I'll put the proper image for the YouTube boys. Are you guys ready for image number 2?
Yeah,
No.
Chris.
You can't just.
No, we can't. I'm not allowing that.
I meant to do it when you clicked on it as a bit, and then
You did it before. You did the same thing before the last time you played.
it was-
I'm gonna get this out of the way, even though it's obviously there for bait. Tyler,
Tyler.
there shouldn't be an end city in the overworld.
Oh my god. Tyler, you should know that I would be able to collect all those blocks from the end and just build that right in front of me. Of course.
Chris.
Chris?
This is not a vanilla save. You have Optifine installed. It says it up there.
It does. Anyway.
You can't hold 20 eyes of Ender at once.
Yeah, you can. What, you an idiot?
What? Wait, since
Yeah,
when? It's been
you
since when? It's been 16.
You fool.
Whoa,
Sorry.
your language.
Freaking fool.
No, Ender Pearls
Wait,
is 16, but Eyes of Ender you can do a stack.
Tyler,
Tyler.
are the dead leaves you're standing on supposed to be there?
You know what? I think I'm actually going to give it to you. So, as you can see right here, it says biome, which is a forest.
I was gonna
yeah.
say that you're
These-
not.
You're
Yep.
not in a forest.
These leaves are Badlands leaves, so they are technically not
Yeah.
the right biome. Oh my god, Tyler has a point. Alright, the gamers, we have one more image to go. The winner of the person who gets this image correct moves on to the next round. Are you both ready to play?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris.
Alright then, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I already see that I'm being baited, but because I can now, you can't make a portal out of crying obsidian, but I can tell that there's a regular portal behind
Yeah.
it. But I'm gonna finish the guess anyway.
Yeah, that's just a regular portal behind it, Chief.
Tyler,
Tyler,
sword texture is like wrong. Something's off about it. Pixels
Nah.
are wrong.
the sword texture is correct.
Not if I could gaslight that into you.
Just convince me. Chris?
The sword in your hand is wrong. I know you've been playing the game a lot, and you think you know.
Yeah.
What
No, I was
does it
right
like?
the first time. I think we should split the point even because we both pointed it out. Tyler.
Tyler.
The quartz next to the portal there is a different texture from the quartz in the ceiling.
No, that what you're seeing is the side of the quartz compared to the bottom of the quartz.
Tyler.
Tyler.
The Totem of Undying's pupils are wrong.
I'm going to accept that, actually. Congratulations, Tyler. You have made it through to the next round.
Oh my goodness!
What, are they looking the other direction or something?
Yes.
The
So
white is on the bottom right instead of the top left, right?
no, the white is on the it's currently on the bottom right. It's supposed to be at the top left.
No,
Okay,
Tyler, that you said that was exactly correct. No, it's actually that.
Round 3 sees Marvin against Tutt. Marvin has only played one fake image game, but unfortunately for him, he actually did really poorly. Tutt, on the other hand, has also played one fake image game, and he actually did okay. The unfortunate curse for Tutt, however, is that he does have a tendency to always finish in last place in my video. Let's see who could progress to the next round. Hello, Tuttington.
Hello.
Hello, Marvin.
Hello, good sir.
Welcome to technically round 3, but your guys' is round 1 of the fake image game. Are you both ready to go?
Ready?
Absolutely not. Can I get like 5 more minutes, please?
Here is your first image.
Marvin,
Marvin.
bottom left, whatever the heck that is not real. That is, what is that? You know what I'm talking about, right? Bottom left of the inventory.
Oh, you mean this thing here?
Yeah.
This is the silence armor trim. This is absolutely a real armor trim.
Tutt.
Tutt,
The iron armor looks weird.
that's
just
because
a
it
statement.
has trims on it. It has iron trims on it.
You can trim iron armor?
Yeah, you can trim any armor, I think. But weirdly enough, you could put iron armor trims on iron armor for whatever reason.
Marvin,
Marvin?
you are setting your game out to survival. This is already a survival world. Why are you in creative?
Marvin, you fool! You idiot! I've just typed that out in chat. Oh my god, egg on your face right now.
There's so
Tutt.
much egg on my face.
Tutt, what's up?
The clock, it looks... What am I trying to say here?
I don't know.
The time on the clock doesn't look like the time in the game.
As far as I'm aware, that is about as close to... No, it's actually quite close to night. But either way, it's fine. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's fine.
Marvin,
Yep.
the cauldron texture is wrong.
The cauldron texture is correct.
Actually, wait, what is going on with your skin? Like,
Oh,
just-
Oh, wait a minute.
yeah. Sorry.
is that?
For this series, I'm being evil, Haven, because some of these
Ooh,
screenshots are evil.
Tutt.
Tutt.
The TNT. It says TNT on the left side, but it doesn't say on the right side.
That is correct. The TNT texture has been changed.
oh no, there is
Yeah.
no TNT on that.
I'm gonna tell you the only reason I got that. Whenever he said your skin, I let him start talking about that. Then I just started scanning everything.
Yes, the TNT only has TNT on one side. It should have it on all sides. All right, then, Tutt. You are 1-0 up. Here is screenshot number 2.
Or just use.
Top right. You're drowning? What is that effect?
That is water breathing potion effect.
But you have no particles going on for your character.
Well, that would technically be a separate guess, which I can't accept at this point.
I mean, I don't think it's right, so I'm gonna let him guess it again.
I mean, look, 10 seconds have
Marvin.
passed. Marvin, what's up?
Marvin, there's no particles coming off, even though you have the potion effect for it showing up on the top right.
I do have those potion effects, but you could turn off posts and particles in
Yeah.
the options of vanilla Minecraft.
Then why would you do that though?
For this exact reason, to trick you.
Ah.
Next time I'm going to load up a fake image, there's going to be one item on screen and about 10 red arrows pointed to it, and then Marvin's going to be like, this is fair.
I would love that.
Tutt.
Tutt.
You can't have a desert temple and. Is that a mesa? I don't know.
It is. I don't actually think you can, but there's nothing stopping me from just building that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Tutt. Yeah, the hunger status effect.
Hmm?
That isn't how it actually looks.
Yes, it is.
Marvin,
Marvin.
with that helmet on, you're supposed to have more than half a armor bar.
Marvin, that is correct.
Let's go!
Yes.
I'll be honest. I didn't even realize you had a helmet on.
Yes, with a turtle helmet, you're supposed to have 1 full armor point.
Oh, perfect.
But in this case, you only have half a armor point. It is 1 apiece, which means we are going to the final round. I just want to make it clear, the person who does not get this right, eliminated, smells, and will no longer be invited to Havenhand videos. So, here we go.
Whoa!
Oh God.
Marvin,
Marvin.
17 slime balls, only max is 16.
That is incorrect. You can have
Oh, thank
64.
God. Oh, thank God. Tut,
Tutt.
the Eye of Enders, that maxes out at. Is it 16?
No, it matches out at 64.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
Oh my. Okay, so we both just had like a heart attack moment right
yeah.
there.
Oh my God. It's regular ender pearls that max out at 16. Oh,
Yeah, it
right?
is.
Tut, you know the bottom left of your inventory?
The end rod, yeah.
Inrod, okay. The one in your inventory is bigger than the one in the hotbar. That's what it looks like. Could be completely wrong.
Yeah, I think you are right. This is they are different sizes, but I think that's just the way it is. Be the same thing. Yeah, Marvin.
Is the stick you're holding enchanted?
The stick in my hand is indeed enchanted. That is a debug stick, which is impossible to gain in vanilla Minecraft. Which means, for the 5th time in a row, Tutt has finished in last place.
I'm not last! I am not last this time!
Let's go!
You joined last with the other 3 people who lost. You're lost. You're out first.
But I'm technically third out
No,
first.
come on. Let's not be pedantic about this.
Todd, you can't see it, but I'm doing the L dance on you right now.
The final round of the opening bracket sees Austin take on Colin. Austin has the most experience with the fake image game out of everybody in this tournament, despite the fact he has actually never won one of these videos before. Colin, on the other hand, has never played the fake image game or again anything like it before. However, on this channel, he does have a tendency to find a way to win the video no matter what. Can Austin finally find redemption in the fake image game, or will Colin find winning ways like he usually does? Lose my voice a little as we go through the rounds, but here we go. Hello, Colin.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Just Kirbleston.
Hello.
Alright then, I have already explained how this works. Are you both ready to go?
I'm ready.
No, but we're here.
Whatever. Alright then, best 2 out of 3 as already mentioned. Here is screenshot number 1.
Colin?
Colin.
Are the little wither hearts meant to have, like, eyes on them?
No, the wither hearts are unedited.
Okay.
Kerp
Kerp.
is getting attacked by poison spiders, but he has wither, not poison.
So what has happened to create this particular screenshot is I ate a suspicious stew that gives me wither, and then just jumped into this pit with all the cave spiders. So I've not actually been touched by the cave spiders, I just withered myself.
Okay.
Interesting.
So
I've definitely never seen that horseback painting, but...
I mean, that could be it, you never know.
Colin,
Colin, what's up?
is it the horse painting?
What about the horse painting?
I've never seen that in my life.
Oh, you idiot. Of course that's a vanilla painting.
Uh,
Could have just made
They
that
added
from
a
the
couple
start.
new ones.
Yeah,
The
the-
villager one looks weird, and I still feel like it's not real. Kerp,
Kerp,
can you? I don't think you can stack TNT minecarts.
you cannot. Kerbleston,
Oh.
you
Yes!
have taken the lead. Yeah.
Let's go.
There is not a single minecart you could stack in any scenario. And in this case, you are right. You cannot stack TNT minecarts. Alright then. This is screenshot number 2. I'm going to be honest with you. This one doesn't... I feel like this one is a case of... There's not really anything that obvious, but there is...
Yeah.
There is something wrong with it.
My theory is that the timestamp for the second screenshot, like those timestamps aren't possible. Like they're too far apart.
I don't know what you mean, but no, that isn't correct.
Okay.
I'll
here
do
we
a
go.
quick buzz.
Yeah, Colin, what's up?
This is kind of what you already said. That last screenshot,
Huh?
would it not say _2 afterwards?
Oh, no, I think it's because it would take it at the same second, because I spammed
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but I didn't know if
It was
I don't know.
a red herring, I'm afraid. Anyway, Kirbleston, you have a guess loaded.
Okay. I don't think zombified piglins can use crossbows. I think that's only like the piglin.
Correct, but
Yes.
that is
Oh.
a piglin that came to the overworld that has been transformed into a pigman.
Oh.
I was looking at that guy.
You said correct, and I got excited. That's,
Well, you
I
are-
was
that's
like, wow,
rude.
I lost.
You are correct, they can't use that, it's just, what's it called? That was originally a piglin that has been transformed.
Nothing looks
Colin?
wrong about this picture. I'm so
Let's
confused.
find out. Colin, what's up?
The grass in front of you can't be on that block.
Oh.
Here's the thing.
Have I made a mistake?
How
No.
does that even happen?
No, I think I made a mistake, to be honest with you. So what's...
Is it the floating grass?
No, what's happened here is, to make this screenshot, like, interesting, is I've placed a bastion into the overworld.
Right, yeah.
However, I guess some side effects of that is that it's made the grass into theoretically an impossible situation. So technically, Colin is correct.
But that's not what it was.
It's not the intended answer, so I don't really know. I also don't know if you can get grass on. No, you won't be able to.
No,
I don't think so, but
I think that's a point for Colin. Like, it might not be the intended one, but
you know what it is?
It is impossible.
Point for me, but let's keep playing for fun.
No, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to save the solution to this screenshot for a future screenshot.
Oh, that's a great idea, actually.
But, so it's a little secret for the later, so you have to watch the video for even longer. Watch that, baby. But yes, I will give Colin the point based on the fact that this was entirely my gaff up. And, you know, let's be fair. For all the marbles, here is screenshot number 3.
Oh, I want those marbles.
Who gets the marbles? Let's find out.
Ring ding, Colin.
I don't know who dinged.
That was... I said ring ding, but he said his name first.
I will give it to Curb then, because he did say his name.
I don't think it's possible to get untamed dogs up there. You could get it... Oh, leads? I don't know. Can you lead a dog?
You could boat a dog.
Okay, never mind.
You can't eat that cookie with full hunger.
God, that's on the line. That's so on the line. It's not technically correct.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
So it's something with the cookie?
Sorta. It's very on the line here. I guess when we have the answer, we can have that discussion.
Your hand moving.
What's wrong with the cookie?
What's wrong with it?
No, what's wrong with the cookie?
Colin?
Herb?
Colin.
Oh, yeah.
In the eating animation, can you not see the bow in your offhand?
You can if you were eating.
Okay.
Kurt?
Okay.
Yep.
You actually have the spyglass out, but your hotbar says you have the cookies in your hand.
That is actually the correct answer.
Oh,
yes.
let's go.
The clue is that I'm obviously getting the is it a plane advancement? Because I'm looking at third person the spyglass. So you understand why I'm not. I think I should give Curb the point here, Colin.
No, I think so too.
Okay, cool, fantastic. All right then.
Yeah.
Well, that was an insanely quick round of the fake image game. Kirbleston, you have done something that I'm not joking. 26 people have tried to do and eliminate Colin in the first round.
Yay!
And GG.
GG.
Semi-final one sees Joe take on Tyler. Can Tyler carry on his underdog journey, or can Joe push him to the side to reach the finale? Let's find out. Hello, Joseph.
What?
I said hello.
Yeah, okay, but I don't know who you were talking to.
Well, I mean, okay, we'll try this again. Hello, Joseph.
I don't know who you're talking to.
Hello, Joe.
Like, that's better.
Just say hi! Hello, Tyler.
Hey, man.
All right, are you ready for round number 1?
Tyler. That, the potion effect under, like, the bottom right potion effect up top. Why is it under? Wasn't the potion effect just go in a straight line?
No, for whatever reason, sometimes they go under and sometimes they go on the side. I think it's like positive ones are on the top and then the ones underneath are like potentially negative ones.
Ding dong bing bong, your mum. It's Joe. Hello, Joe's here.
Hello, Joe. What's up?
Brushes don't stack.
Brushes don't stack. That is correct. All right, then.
Oh my gosh.
That did not take long. Excuse me. That was maybe the quickest round in the tournament so far, so well played. Here is a screenshot number 2.
Bing bong, it's Joe.
Joe.
The advancement for serious dedication does not have a netherite hoe as the symbol.
It does, because serious dedication is to make a netherite hoe.
Yeah, even I knew that. I don't play Minecraft.
I don't know what serious dedication is. I don't play survival Minecraft.
Alright, there's the swear. Congratulations.
Joe. That screenshot saved message was, I kid you not, half an hour ago.
That screenshot message was
half an hour ago.
An hour and a half ago.
Oh, you goddamn European!
Also, why would that matter? That's still entirely possible in vanilla Minecraft.
I don't think you'd be able to fake something within half an hour.
You have not been here for like literally I had a round where the screenshots were made 10 minutes before the game started.
Okay, Tyler.
Tyler?
With absolutely no possibility to know this at all, is the key texture flipped?
The key texture is not flipped. That would have been insane if Tyler got that right.
I'm gonna say Joe.
Joe.
Can you not get diamond trimmed with diamond armor?
You can.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Yeah, tell me about it. There's worse cases, like using Netherite to put Netherite trims in Netherite armor.
Oh! Bing! Bing! I know it!
Tyler's got a guess, so we're gonna have to wait.
Tyler, shut up! Tyler, shut up.
Oh my gosh, that's so rude. Tyler.
I see it now!
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna stall as long as I can to give you an answer.
Alright, well, you got 10 seconds.
The C thing in the first slot texture wrong.
No, the heart of the sea is the correct
Hello,
texture.
it's Joe. Joe knows the answer.
Yep.
So you've got 9.5 bars of armor underneath that screenshot message, but you're wearing a turtle shell which doesn't provide any armor points.
Joe, that is so incorrect. It's really funny.
What?
How much of a big deal
I was saying yes, it does.
Yeah, it
does provide armor.
It provides one armor slot.
I thought it provided number, only provided potion effect. Oh my god.
Wow. Really grateful you're
oh no!
screaming down the mic just saying that you knew it to burst out everyone's eardrums for you to get the absolutely wrong answer. Yeah, Tyler.
Shut up!
Can you even hold the thing you're holding?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
You silk touch, but you can do it.
Tyler.
Tyler.
Oh, it's gonna end the game soon.
Is this is a long shot. Is the item you're holding in your hand in the wrong hand?
No, that is in the correct hand.
Okay, I'm gonna just go for a general one. So, Bing.
Yep, Joe.
While you can, like, take a screenshot while you're in the middle of moving and, like, your thing is not looking straight forward, there'll be a bit more motion blur, wouldn't there?
Well, I think there would be if I was moving, but because this takes a screenshot of a single frame, it wouldn't pick up the motion blur. So.
Oh, wait. Oh, I think I see it.
Go for it.
I used to get scared.
So, the turtle helmet has, like, a strap that goes around the bottom, but you can see on the side just a little nub that there is no strap.
Joseph, you are going to the final round. Congratulations, my friend.
Oh, my goodness. God.
Yeah, so it's not exactly what you said. So basically on the side of when you're wearing a turtle helmet, there is 2 brown straps on either side.
I was proud of myself for knowing what the turtle helmet was. I didn't know there was straps.
Here's the third round in case, what's it called? In case Tyler gets a point. Tyler, no one has lost 3-0 for the record, so this would be really embarrassing.
Tyler.
Bing, Joe.
The advancements text wouldn't go right there.
Yes, it would.
Joe.
I disagree.
Despite being in the end, there is no tab for being in the end on the advancement menu.
Joseph, with a stomping 3-0 victory. Congratulations, my friend. Yes.
That was a really obvious one.
Yeah, it was incredibly obvious. Congratulations, Joe. The first time in the fake image tournament. 3-0. You absolutely curb stomped him.
I should drink wine more often.
That's not the lesson from this. That's not the lesson. Semi-final 2 sees Marvin versus Austin. Arguably the most even game of the tournament. Let's see between the two of them who could come out on top. Welcome back, Austin.
Hello, I am back and a little bit quieter.
Welcome back, Marvin.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Marvin et toi.
Shut up, Frenchie.
Alright, that's not after that.
Whoa!
Look, you guys know how this works by now. The winner will go on to the final round. It is best 2 out of 3. Are you guys ready for your first screenshot?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright,
Absolutely not.
Oh, mamma mia, here we go.
Am I supposed to see something?
It's not working!
What the heck?
Wait, is this the right screenshot?
Okay.
Hang on, time out.
It is now.
Hang on. Sorry, I need to check something.
What?
Do not worry about it. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Back.
Dude, I was staring at that. I was like, what?
Oh, here we go. It is the right screenshot. I was just making sure I didn't gap up something else. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it.
Marvin.
This is the easiest.
Marvin.
That's not a fully made nether portal. It's too tiny.
It is a nether portal in front of a nether portal. But the nether portal is the correct nether portal. Wow, really nothing, guys?
Kerp, I guess?
Kerp, he guesses.
The big Donkey Kong painting is not on anything?
I don't know what it is on, but it is on something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marvin. The painting just to the top left of your cursor, the one that's like the small square one.
Oh, this
That is not in vanilla Minecraft.
this grey one here. No, that is
Yeah.
that is in vanilla Minecraft. I'm afraid.
Herb?
I think you're gonna hate me when you get the answer. Kerb, what's up?
The wither icon in the top right is like too low. It should be in the like top right corner completely.
So I don't actually know fully how it works, but from what I understand, if it's a positive potion effect, it's at the top right, and if it's a negative potion effect, it's where it currently is.
Interesting.
I
okay.
think, at least that was my understanding in a previous screenshot. Somebody, I'm sure, smarter in the comment section can correct me. We all know they normally do.
They will.
Yeah.
The crimson shroom on the left, like the far left, that log is not real.
That is a real whatever you just said.
Kerp?
Kerp?
The fishing rod is missing its thingy, but you don't have one cast.
It is currently cast behind me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm so glad that wasn't
Yeah.
it.
You just got red herring, son.
Yeah, I've been looking at it since the beginning. I kind of figured it wasn't right.
Marvin,
Marvin.
the texture for the axolotl is wrong.
The texture for the axolotl is indeed wrong. You are correct, Marvin.
Oh, I was thinking about it, but it looks right. What's wrong about it?
You're gonna hate me. You see these little white dots above and below the eyes?
Oh no.
They have been swapped with this little square area around the nose. It is a minute change, but if you actually saw the correct texture, you would see it looks quite different.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a shot in the dark. I'm so glad.
And you're to blame. Marvin taking the 1 point lead. One more, and you'll go into the final against Joe. And how that's a finale, I will never know.
It's not a finale yet.
Yeah. Right then.
True.
Here is screenshot number 2.
Oh dear God.
Oh, what the hell?
I can't see anything.
Well, that sucks to be you.
Why has this person built an end city next to a...
Oh, because you know that person who did it is Daniel doing /place, and then he'll be like, well, technically you can build it in survival mode.
I mean, I don't see the problem.
Shut up, Dan. Shut up. Shut up, Dan.
I'm upset that you took this screenshot not in full screen.
I mean, maybe that's
How do you know that?
because there's black
What?
bars at the
Because
top of the
the
bottom.
display says 1920 by
Oh,
1070.
no. Oh, are you in YouTube or Discord light mode?
The display is 1920 by 1070.
Oh, I didn't know you could see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I looked at that and I just felt disgusted.
I mean, I don't play Minecraft in full screen because why would I? Okay,
That
this
actually hurts so
No.
bad, Dan.
I will happily sacrifice the free aspect ratio that you lose from it. Or is it? No, it's 1080. What? How much do you lose? What is it? 920 by
3.
1080.
You lose... Oh, 1920.
You lose
That's,
63.
63.
Okay, well, I happily sacrifice the 63 just so I have a borderless game, so I can go to my other monitor and mess around without having to untap and then do it. And I like the flexibility of swapping between the two.
Alt-tab.
No, but then you tab out and you don't see the game anymore. Why does this keep happening where we're doing something? This is just like the scores on the doors of conversation. We spent 10 minutes talking about scores on the doors versus scores on the board. Nothing to do with it. Just guess about the screenshot.
Marvin.
I think.
Oh, I said it first. I said it
you
first.
did, yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. Well, that's one of those famous Havenhand bleep moments. Let me tell you that one.
Marvin.
I'm
gonna assume that there is sand beneath that tree in the top right, and you can't have obviously sand beneath the tree. I mean, it's got to be grass. You gotta have the sapling.
Well.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, it's an idea. The idea is fine, but you could have just removed the grass underneath it and placed sand.
Kerp.
The
jungle tree has green leaves, but it's in a desert biome.
I think that's a jungle up there.
I figured that was the case.
It's a jungle up there. Sorry, I'm really sorry.
What?
Also, and the bleep, which I can't talk about. This is gonna sound really, really weird, but it did actually give me an idea for a fake screenshot. Like I can't give the context for the video.
I'm down for a clue.
I'm
I
down
have no
for
idea.
a clue.
Okay, your first clue is that it blends in well, doesn't it?
God, man. Marvin, what the heck is that right next to day 500 that's like underneath the sandstone? There's something there, and I don't know.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Is that sugarcane?
Yeah, it's just sugarcane, I think.
It's just sugarcane?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's not wrong.
Oh, Kerp.
Kerp?
I hate you.
Okay, there's a deep slate block right next to your sword, and it looks like it's halfway being broken.
It's not technically correct, but I'll still give it ya. That, my friend, is bedrock.
Oh.
Yes, as you can tell, being at
never seen
Y65, yeah, we are, we definitely shouldn't have
gonna be
bedrock
able to do
there.
that.
Alright then, Austin, you have tied the game up. We're gonna go to round 3 to see who's going through to the finale against Joe.
Kerp?
Kerp?
That is not the icon for glowing?
It is the icon for glowing.
Okay.
It's a terrible icon, I agree, but it is indeed the icon for glowing. You know something I didn't take into consideration? How do you get glowing?
I think you have to be shot by a spectral arrow.
Oh, I guess, yeah, okay, that is doable, because then you can just sort of shoot yourself and the arrow can stick in the side you can't see. Okay, cool.
Marvin,
yep.
You're holding the wrong colored terracotta block.
Marvin
Inventory.
is going to the final round against Joe.
No way it's that easy.
So, the difference is the offhand and the right hand are like swapped basically.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say that looks very like.
Of course you do it in a jungle too, where everything is green.
I was staring at that block for so long. I was like, something feels off.
So basically, it's I think it's lime terracotta and green concrete. They basically look exactly the same, but they have just been. The left hand is holding the green, which obviously has been swapped based on the hot bar, which is the difference, if that makes sense. Well, Marvin, congratulations. No. You are going to the final round. The final match sees Joe take on Marvin. Joe now boasting the only shutout of the entire tournament. However, like many before him, he does actually have a tendency to finish as the runner-up in a lot of my videos. However, Marvin himself has actually never won a video himself, so it would be fantastic for him to finally do that as well. Let's see who can win the final round. Hello, Joe.
Hello, Daniel.
Hello. Hello, Vulcan Marvin.
Hello, Daniel Havenhand.
I'm gonna be honest, when I started this, this being a final 2, not in a million years, lads. Well, here we are. Are you guys ready to see your first image in the final round of the fake image tournament?
Oh, I'm so ready to win this thing.
Alright, here's screenshot number 1.
Bing, Joe.
Go, Joe.
I'll have 2 drag. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, you can.
Well, okay, language.
Well, language, first of all.
So I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I've actually just looked at this again. There is, I don't know if I'm not 100% sure, but I actually think there's 2 potential answers to this one.
What?
I was initially gonna say you
Marvin.
can't have 2 dragon eggs, but it's
Marvin.
The shield is wrong. The shield texture is completely wrong in that part.
No, that's shield texture. That shield texture's fine, lad.
Joe.
The
background texture is not stone. Should be dirt, shouldn't it?
No, in advanced. I think it's dependent on like the section you pick at the top of advancements. And I think I want to say the hay bale one, which I believe is husbandry. I believe that's the word.
Oh my god, that's you.
Oh my god, it is.
Husband. Oh my god.
I think that's dirt, but I would have to check. I don't know off the top of my head, but you are. You know that should be stone. Marvin.
You have 0 XP in the end. That's just wrong.
It don't work like that.
Yeah, it's still possible.
Don't work like that. But it's dumb.
Okay.
I don't like it.
You're dumb.
I could show you half the screenshots I've made and show you about 10 dumb things about them. Marvin, I believe you had a guess.
Yes. So for the advancements at the top, the current selection that you're in is supposed to be all the way on the left.
Oh, you're saying the... Okay,
Yes.
So, I believe... Okay, this is possible in vanilla Minecraft because the way you do it is basically it unlocks... The one on the left, obviously, is the nether. So if you unlock a nether advancement first, then that will appear on the left. So in theory, there's nothing stopping you from unlocking them in that order. It's just an absolute pain to do.
How do I unlock another advancement before I unlock an overworld advancement?
Yeah, it's basically you could get the nether one first, because you could get into the nether without getting a single advancement.
The border around the golden apple advancement is the wrong shape.
No, that is a rare advancement, and so it's
What's a rare advancement? Oh, Christ.
I'm explaining it to you. Why are you going to be a jerk about it?
Yeah, let him explain.
But I wanted it to be right.
Take a point away from him. Take a point away.
Wait, there's only 3 points here.
Marvin's
stupid.
For the advancement section, it just says Minecraft. It should say just Overworld or something else.
No, that green block is the Minecraft section of the advancements.
Joe.
I
don't think you can get an advancement for reaching the end without picking up... Well, actually, no, because that just comes with an end up. the 12. I mean, the 12-eye portal is the only way you can do it, but like without picking up an Ender Eye, which is the advancement that hasn't been gotten, but the advancement to the right of it, which has Endstone that you have gotten, that's not possible.
Okay, so I'm so on the fence about everything that just happened there, because what you explained was right, but everything about how you explained it was wrong. So first things first.
What?
Yeah, the advancement that you've got on the top right should not exist without the advancement to the left of it.
So this advancement here is enter the end.
Yes.
This advancement here, there's not an advancement for getting an Eye of Ender. This advancement is just enter a stronghold. You got the insanely wrong. But yeah, technically,
I've done this before.
Yeah. Okay, here's the problem with this. Here's the situation. This isn't the intended answer.
Oh, what? Okay.
So, I'm genuinely. There's two ways to go. First of all, I actually do wonder if there is a way to get into a portal without triggering the stronghold advancement.
Because I mean, it's region based, isn't it? Like even if you remove all the blocks around it, you still.
I think. Right, I could be wrong about this. I genuinely could be wrong about this. I think I watched a video on YouTube which basically was like, what's the least amount of advancements you can get in Minecraft whilst beating Minecraft? And I'm pretty sure people found a way to not get I Spy.
Can I buzz in for the other other thing? You can't get the advancement for Cover Me with Diamonds without picking up diamonds.
You can because you can get them in like an end city.
Oh, I hate
or an Asian city.
I actually don't like you.
Okay, and get over it. Marvin.
Yeah?
Oh my god, you're holding a diamond, but you don't have the advancement for getting diamonds.
Yeah, that's the intended answer. That's the intended answer.
I literally pointed it. I basically I gave you that.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Thank you so much for that. I love you.
We are going to pause, and the reason I'm going to pause is because if you can't get to the end without the stronghold advancement, I'm going to give Joe the point. If you can, I'm giving Marvin the point. So we're going to do a tactical pause really quickly.
Oh, man.
Here we go. We're entering the lab.
So after checking a YouTube video of somebody beating Minecraft with getting as little advancements as possible, I learned that you absolutely can enter the end without getting the I Spy advancement, which means
let's go!
I'm giving the point to Marvin. Yes, congratulations, Marvin, friend. You are 1-0 up.
To the bottom, man!
I couldn't believe when you pointed out, oh, you can't make diamond armor without picking up diamonds as I'm holding a diamond. And I'm like,
Yeah.
And Marvin, you are 1 point away from beating everybody here, meaning Joe would get second place again.
Stop it!
That being said, here is screenshot number 2. Fingers on buzzers.
I'm studying.
He's studying.
I'm studying so hard.
He's studying very hard.
Marvin.
I'm
blanking out. Why are those creatures just like hugging in the corner? I forgot their name. I'm blanking so hard.
First things first, it's still Minecraft game.
Joe,
can you give me a second, please?
Sorry, I literally have the answer.
No, you don't.
All right, Joe. Okay, you know what? He's ruined it. He's ruined it. The waters are perfectly fine there. What up, Joe? What's your answer? Give me your answer.
Eyes of Ender max out a stack of 16.
He was wrong. He's an idiot and he's wrong. He goes to 64. he was so confident. The amount of times somebody in this tournament have come out and be like, "I've got it, boys. I've got it," and gave the completely wrong answer.
Of them have been me.
Ender pearls go to 16, but Eyes of Ender go to 64.
Marvin.
The
armor bars are wrong. You're supposed to have more.
The armor bars are correct.
Joe?
Is
there 1 pixel wrong with the turtle helmet in your inventory?
No, that turtle helmet is unaffected, but I actually do see what you're saying on the right.
I also
What's wrong?
Yeah, I promise you that's unaffected, but that's fine.
No, don't clench.
Marvin.
No, you haven't got it.
The texture of the bucket with the whatever it's called is moved to the left. The tadpoles moved to the left in the bucket. It's supposed to be dead center.
Marvin, no.
What?
Tadpoles are 3 pixels and all textures are like even numbers, so it's going to be 1 pixel to the left.
Yeah, it's actually, yes.
Idiot.
Yes, that's actually that is the exact reason why. Now I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't know that was the answer why, but yeah, that's
No, it's not.
Marvin. That button in the inventory is way too small. It's supposed to be longer.
No, that button is the correct size.
I'm gonna say that okay, I'm gonna buzz in.
Yep.
I'm gonna say the button in your that's in your inventory in the offhand is different from the button that's displayed in your offhand, like between spruce and dark oak or something like that.
We are going to the final round, gamers. Yes, Joe, that is
What?
correct.
You suck, Marvin!
What? I'm staring at it. What's wrong? What's different?
Spruce and dark oak,
Yeah,
the difference.
the button in the inventory is dark oak. The button in my hand is spruce. However, because of the dark lightning in the
It's
lightning
so
in the cave,
hard to
it's
see.
so hard to see.
That was 100% a guess, but I
Yeah.
was like, it could be that.
Yeah, absolutely. 8 gamers started this. 2 remain. We're tied 1-1. This to win the fake image game tournament. Fingers
I'm
on
literally I'm
buzzers.
standing on my chair right now.
Why? You need to get closer.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
What's his face?
Yeah, I give you
Marvin.
easy. Marvin.
Joe.
Marvin, potion. Shut up! Potion of regenerations cannot be 45 seconds long.
Are you kidding me?
What?
No,
Did he get that immediately?
No. Yeah, potion regeneration can be 45 seconds long.
Joe.
Joe?
There's no value given to the regeneration itself, like the strength of the regen.
Well, no, they changed that, I think, for 1.21, so it's now just says regeneration, and then if you up it to generation 2.
Marvin,
No.
you've changed the boots on your character, but you're just wearing regular iron boots.
Those are leather boots.
Those are indeed leather boots.
Leather boots dyed white, but the
yes.
texture is messed up.
That's
Why
just,
is it
no,
like
it's,
that?
no, that's
No,
just
that's
the
the
texture.
yeah, that's just the way the texture is. I don't know why it is that,
What?
but yeah.
Joe.
Joe?
The 3, like, turtle helmets in your inventory all look completely different.
2 of them have an armor trim, 1 of them doesn't.
You could armor trim turtle shells?
Do you know?
Actually, really
Yeah.
interesting. Marvin,
Yep.
that cannot be a dyed, leather horse armor. That's a wrong color.
No, that is
Joe,
orange.
Joe.
You need to calm down.
Look, man, I found
So
it.
seething.
I found it.
He's,
I'm gonna be
he's,
wrong.
he's claimed he's found it. Let's hear it out. Joe, what is
As
your
we
guess?
all know,
Yeah?
empty bottles do stack. However, filled bottles do not. That honey bottle is a stack of 2.
Yes, because you could stack honey.
I hate you.
Like I said, I'm not giving you this one easy. This one's difficult.
Marvin, you did the button thing again. The button that you're actually holding on to and the button that's in your inventory is different.
I was so tempted to do that, I'll be 100% honest with you. Put the same answer to see if I could trick you, but I thought it'd be a bad concept. No, the button is the same.
I'm not calling this out as a fault, but you'd have to be a really sad loser to have 24,795 levels.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's a lot of levels for no reason.
Yeah,
I
it's,
think
you
that
know,
should be
maybe I
called
just
out.
grinded a lot.
On who?
Marvin,
Yeah, Marvin.
that is not a glazed terracotta texture. The texture's wrong.
Where?
Where?
That's resin.
Or whatever
That's
that is.
resin.
Yeah, it's just not. That's.
You mean
texture.
this?
Is that resin? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
resin.
chisel. That's chiseled resin. I'm just so happy right now.
Are you?
Yes.
It's probably something just so simple. Let's be honest. It's something that just we're looking over.
Yeah, I mean,
completely. Marvin,
well, but-
Marvin?
the crafting words are not supposed to be centered over the crafting hedge. Hex, whatever that is.
Oh, you mean above the little 2x2 crafting thing?
Yes.
No, that's fine.
It's not supposed to be centered.
Joe.
Joe?
The crafting grid is slightly too far to the right.
The crafting
Like
grid has been untouched.
Marvin,
Marvin?
No.
is that weird sand in your inventory that you can't do anything with, or you're not supposed to be able to
that's
get or
real.
something?
Yeah, suspicious sand. It says that you can get it using cobwebs, which I am painfully aware about, would you believe?
Marvin,
Marvin?
I do just have a genuine question because I saw this in your last video of doing this as well. What is that on the bottom left that has 2 but there's nothing in it?
That is,
is that?
a light
That is like
grey.
stained off paint.
Yeah, so you can't see it at all.
I was gonna say
yeah,
I
completely
can't see
invisible in the
anything.
I promise you that is light
That's real.
green stain paint. Yeah, it hurts to look at because it generally just looked like nothing, but I
It's
promise
a
you
complete, like,
nothing.
mind expletive.
Did you
Oh my
guys
God.
ever watch the first ever fake image
Nope.
game I did? Basically, there was
Maybe?
there's something really funny that happened with it in where Andrew pointed out the mistake without guessing the mistake. Not exactly that, but something here has very similarly happened, and I'm so happy about
What?
it.
Oh, Marvin.
One of you guys sort of guessed it, but like it wasn't right, and it's really, really funny. Marvin, go for it.
Marvin, it's the second button that's in your inventory. In your inventory screen, it's darker, and in the actual in-game inventory, it's a completely different button.
No, those are untouched buttons. I did have an idea for a fake image, which was I was gonna swap the word desert with dessert. But as I was like thinking about, oh, that's a good idea, I couldn't think of a single item or thing in Minecraft that has the word desert in it. And I'm like, why did I put that down?
Press F3, show biome.
Oh, maybe that's what I thought of actually, because that does make sense.
Oh, actually, yeah.
that does make sense.
Well, now we know, so you can't
Well,
do
the video
this.
I did.
It's fine, cut it out.
Yo,
Yo?
the crafted texture in the inventory is wrong, doesn't it? Isn't it meant to have the mouth open?
The what texture?
The crafted texture. You know the mouth on the front of the crafter?
Oh, no, the crafted texture's been untouched.
Go.
Go?
Pumpkin pie texture's wrong.
Pumpkin pie texture's fine.
It feels like it can't just be something of, oh, the X texture is wrong. It can't be that simple for the last round. Also, Dan could do that.
Okay, I'm going to reset the guesses, and I'm going to say this. When this guess happened, this wasn't the guess. It was you pointed out the problem, but said, that's not my guess, and then guessed something else when it didn't. Basically said, I'm just pointing out that this is a thing. I know that's fine. Anyway, here's my guess, and then you guessed something completely else. But the thing you pointed out, that was actually the problem. Yeah,
Marvin.
Yep.
Marvin, the texture on the bottom left for the 2 of the gray paint is wrong.
Nope, that's perfectly fine.
What? That's the only time I remember something like that.
This is brilliant. I think we're going to start doing a slight zoom a minute.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do the first zoom now. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. What?
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
So good. Marvin,
The
texture of the sand in your inventory and the texture of the sand in the hotbar is different. It's different sands.
No, they are the same sand texture.
Marvin,
Those
levels are unobtainable in vanilla Minecraft.
Marvin, thank you for finally getting the correct answer.
What?
Marvin,
Let's go! Wait! What? I gave it to him!
The maximum. So the quote was,
No
Joe,
way!
there's no way in the world you would ever spend that much time getting to that many levels. Anyway, my guess, and then guess something completely else. So the maximum amount of levels you could get in Minecraft is 24,791, which means you can't get 24,795. Congratulations, Vulcan Marvin, you are the winner of the fake image game tournament, which means Joe, for the 4th consecutive time, has finished in 2nd place.